Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out, the football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. This, of course, the fixture to which we've been looking forward so very, very much, and for so very, very long. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch hits one! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Is number 18.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And he's had it nicked away. He's in plenty of space here. Great hit! Spread out to the left. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, that's fabulous. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Oh, nicely intercepted. Pinnett. Now he's off and running. Now it's Tony. And he has been fouled there. Big chance! And that has been cleared. Bruno Fernandes.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Played out towards the right wing. He's got away. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, he's found support out wide, and he's managed to get free. Decent hit! He's got a goal! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Jensen. And he welcomes it in. Menu. Some good work on the right flank here. He's been picked out. Oh, important interception. Might be danger here. And that has left him in a heap. Reguilon. Manchester United looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Oh no, he's got that wrong. Nicely spread. He has found the way through.
Oh, really well played.
It's run loose here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That's played into space. And we hit half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Down, but we're far from out. Now
Manchester
let's all rally
United
behind
in
the boys
control
and
at
show them a bit of
half-time,
support.
2-0. So off we go once more. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. No, he refuses to take the bait. Højlund. Here's Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. Tony.
This is the time you need that pace.
Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, that's a key interception. Jensen. He's found a way through.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner.
The attendance
Just
for this
maybe
match
there
was
he overdid it slightly and should have released it
70,987.
because...
And the shot! Reguilon attempts a clearance. Oh, good spread. So what can they make of this? It's a good run down the right. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Højlund. Gently done. Steaming on. Can he finish? And he nearly went all the way.
Ah, that's an excellent try, and once he picked it up, he headed forward with
Substitution on the
real
field.
intent.
Number 19.
So
Coming
time
on
for
the
change.
field
And
is
this one has been on the
number
cards for a little
9.
while.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
He's shifting shapes to shoot! And he's there to belt it away. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Just about up to 75 minutes. He's a sharp little ball here. Foot in. Just 5 minutes left. He could be in here. Rashford. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They
There
were
will be
outnumbered
one
and
minute
under
at a
the
time.
cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Now the finish! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently under. Well, we have the most perfect day for you, a warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out, the football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. This, of course, the fixture to which we've been looking forward so very, very much, and for so very, very long. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch is pristine, the crowd basking in the sun, smiles on faces, a really good omen for the game, we hope. And Divert gets flagged offside. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Engages and forces him off the ball. First quarter of an hour gone.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
And the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Semenyo. Aarons. And he's had a hit! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Semenyo usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Well-timed, excellent interception. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Now it's Kluivert. On astray. And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
And it had to be. Kluivert.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Semenyo. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we're all... Terrific header! And he's taking no chances there. And that pass isn't the best. Semenyo. Ball's gone out of play. Kluivert. Unal. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Diogo Dalot gets it clear. Cook. Passing is crisp and sharp. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Onana is there to take. Garnacho.
Oh, really well played.
And he's managed to get free. He's had a shot! And the ball's come loose here.
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
The attendance for this match was
Now it's
71,550.
Unal. Played out towards the right wing. And it's Shaw. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Substitution.
Shaw. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Kluivert. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Gets his pass away.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He is through here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that's been intercepted. Oh, good read. Diogo Dalot. Menu. Bruno Fernandes.
Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Can he spark a counter here?
Well, it's very much looking like this might be destined for a scoreless outcome.
That's a shade optimistic.
He's had a hit! Oh, yes, it's there! And that might well be that!
He has given that the lot. Bang!
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom. It was a really potent strike.
Bournemouth take the lead. Now it's just a
Be too presumptuous yet.
expertly cut out, really nicely done. And the referee brings it to a close. Manchester United come up short. They will be taking nothing away from this one, an outcome which is thoroughly... Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence. It looks as though we're going to have a great turnout, such has been the level of enthusiasm generated once the fixture was announced. There is still movement in the crowd, plenty of people yet to take their seats. The roads outside are very, very busy, particularly around this time of day.
He rises!
Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Anthony Elanga is a player.
Well, he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Bruno Fernandes considers his options. And so we have the first set piece of the game. It's anyone's ball now. Garnacho! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Great defending, strong and determined. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Bruno Fernandes. That's a good run down the left. Not the most accurate pass.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Over to the left. Nice control. Diogo Dalot did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He has found the way through. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
So what can they conjure from this one?
Someone's eyeing this up with real belief here.
That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Elanga. Now Bolly. And he's got the beating of his man. There's the hit! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's good running with the ball. Neither side giving way, it has been tight. Brilliantly cut out. And we've reached half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level. Certainly
It's a plus headlock here.
well-timed, excellent interception. And that interception was most necessary. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Gibbs White. Oh, good read. Wood.
All goals are welcome, but when they come at a time like that, they're priceless. Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Christopher Wood!
Nottingham draw first blood here.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win.
Number 11. Him is number 27.
Nottingham clearly now in lead.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Hoyland! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Areas he thrives on.
Substitution on the field. Number 10. Number 21.
The changes then in quick succession.
Number 14. Callum Hudson-Odoi. Coming on the field. Number 20. Number 7. Number 16. 2 added minutes has been
Rashford.
indicated.
Toffolo. And time is up. Manchester United come up short. They will be taking nothing away from this one, an outcome which is thoroughly disappointing. Elliott and Endo. He's picked his way through. And that has been clubbed away. Threads one in. Now it's Rashford. He has found the way through. Great chance! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
McAllister, and Robertson. Nicely spread. That is good alertness. And the first half is done. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal. It's certainly not for the want of trying to show as many goals. The score 0-0.
United playing well with lots of...
Diogo Dalot, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. And here's Rashford.
The attendance for this match
Diaz.
was 71,649.
Well, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. De Ligt is the guilty party there. And still, we await the first breakthrough. And that interception was most necessary. Menu. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Diaz. Gently done. It's a good ball out wide. Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Diogo Dalot. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Robertson. Now it's Diaz. Now it's Rashford. That's been cut out, well played. Van Dijk. Robertson. Can he latch on to this? Oh, that's fabulous. Elliott fiddles it through. Robertson picks it up out wide.
Substitutions taking place.
And it's been taken short. Rashford clears it away. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Manchester United can start a counter here. Garnacho.
Now the finish! There's a goal! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal!
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0. Robertson. Jota.
Real chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Clears it out of harm's way.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Added time.
He's gone forward. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Quansah.
They're avoiding the blatantly...
And that's it. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick. But they... Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions utopian, the sun is high in the sky, it's a truly beautiful afternoon, and the crowd reflect that. Their faces hopeful, their smiles beaming, levels of excitement and expectation are soaring, and you get the feeling that this could be a very special occasion indeed. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Some good work on the right flank here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual? Hoylund.
There they go, hunting again.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Rashford!
Free kick. De Ligt attempts a clearance. Now it's Matchday.
Great chance!
The ball is loose and this is on. Hwang Hee-chan.
He's got the shot away! Clean save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Still 0-0. And that interception was most necessary. And he gets rid in a hurry.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Was 72,306.
It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Matchday, closing in on goal.
Matchday! It's there! And finally he has breathed life into the game!
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
When I say all goalkeepers are crazy, maybe there's some truth in it.
Coming on the field.
Wolverhampton take the lead.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
He's had a shot! They've scored! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He could be in here. Diogo Dalot wins the duel this time. Driving on and making good progress. And it's Rashford. He's got away. Plenty to aim at here. Now that's a fine challenge.
Substitution on the field. Number 12.
So here comes the substitution. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Passing is crisp and sharp.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now there's a fine ball.
Oh, shooting chance!
Well, now it's a race for the ball. Taken back almost at...
And the shot!
Now, who's going to be first to this?
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Place it in low. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And that is that. So it's a quick trip back to the drawing board, and looking at the manager's face, his plan clearly failed to materialise as